What's up, Joe 200? All right, spring 2023. I'm a little late on this, but better late than never. So just a little quick how to complete your first writing assignment, the CT1, which you access by clicking right here. Okay, you see this due on Monday, right? Today's Friday. Right, I've given you a couple of days here. Some of you guys are already going after it. So I'm going to click, 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 click. It's going to take me right in. Boom. All right. So the instructions are pretty straightforward. So what you need to do is just, read through what we have here. Okay. You can watch this video as well. Okay. So we're going to have you access the World in Data, which is a phenomenal website, and I just want you to kind of bookmark this in your brain or in your computer, because I don't care what you do in life, you're going to want to access the World in Data for all kinds of information. There's so much economic business information here for projections for all my B majors. It's incredible. You just kind of have to hunt around. What are we interested in here in this class? We're interested in the dynamics of an aging population, all right? So we're going to relate some of the theories that we've talked about in this class, some of the science of aging, to the demographic data that you're going to obtain. Yes, you guys are actually going to pull out your very own data from this website, and you're going to create some figures, okay? And then you'll write about 2, maybe 3 pages of text, okay? This is the slide deck that I put together right here. It still works, okay? And then this is the video I did for last semester, and I'm just going to replace it with this video right here, all right? So we can kind of just start with going to the slide deck right here. It's going to open up, bum, bum, bum. All righty. And it's basically step by step by step by step, okay? So this is the kind of information that you get when you create your data, okay? So this tells you how they went about gathering the data. It's the perspective, okay? You are going to interpret the countries that you choose, okay? And so that's what that's all about, all right? So let's go down here, okay? So when you get into the website, and I'll show you the website in a sec, okay? So you go to the slide deck, you're going to click this add country, okay? We're looking at life expectancy, okay? And you're going to see it varies from country to country in terms of how industrialized, westernized they are, okay? Some of them didn't start gathering data until actually pretty recently, and that's okay, all right? All right, so you click on this, you're going to go down here and you're going to choose the countries you want to look at, like so, and then this is the data. So in my case, I did Greece, United States, and Afghanistan, okay? And you can play with the charts right here, okay? By as I indicated right here, it's a movie, or you can just do a slider right there. That's up to you. You're going to have to do a screenshot on this, okay? So this is what this is, okay? So I have a PC. So window key Shift S, okay, and then from that you're going to grab your screenshot, okay. If you're a Mac, this is the method. I don't use Macs, but this is the method I looked up for, again, doing that screen capture. And then you place the figures like we see right here directly into your paper, okay. Alrighty, so that's basically what you do. This is the second prompt, okay. Again, the USA, 2 other countries. One is developing, okay, and so industrialized, non-industrialized, Western, non-Westernized, developed, or developing. So you'll see these kind of interchangeable terms. All right. So and then you're going to be looking at the size, the relative size of young, working age, and elderly population. From that, you get a feel of the group that is most dependent in the culture, So in Japan, we learned all about the dependency ratio being biased towards older people, whereas like in the country that I chose, Afghanistan, there's a dependency ratio, or the non-working age group is really biased towards young people. All right, that's it right there. Okay, so so again, just use this slide deck. And you'll find it very, very useful. Okay, I'm out of there. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend I'm you now. Now that I've shown you the slide deck, so you can click right here to get just again oodles of information, right, based on just one concept of life expectancy. All right, it gives you you know, the basis of the research that has been going on here, okay? Um, and then you have lots of fun charts, you know, if you're into it, you can watch right here, you know, changes, okay, in terms of life expectancy. We start here at the 1600s into 1700s, and then it starts creeping in. Not every country is listed because you know what? Countries didn't start keeping data. Only a couple of them did that we saw up here. And you know, back then people didn't live that long. In comes Canada. They're starting to creep data. Hey, where's the U.S.? Okay, it starts creeping in. Okay, on and on. There's the U.S. Okay, and again, life expectancy back in the 1900 was 58 years of age or whatever, and then boom, 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 boom. You see it's color coded. Anyways, it's kind of fun to look at that. Okay. And then here's some verbiage, that talks about it right here in this figure that you can look at. Ultimately, this is the one that you're going to be doing, okay? That you're going to screen capture right here, right? So we see that they have listed a bunch of different countries, and you can get data by scrolling around like so, okay? But ultimately, you're going to go here and you're going to add country, and you're going to choose your countries, okay? So I am not going to be looking at Africa or the Americas, okay, because that's not a country. I don't really care about the world, Oceania, Europe, okay? What I want to do is like I said, I looked at Afghanistan. Maybe I'll look, of course, we have to find the United States of America, right? So where is that? We're going to scroll down here. There it is right there. And then how about my brethren? Okay, let's make it personal. So I'm going to go find my people, the Irish. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so now once you've selected the three countries, you hit X, and there it is. Okay, there's us, there's the Irish, and then here's Afghanistan that's lagging dramatically, okay, right here. So you would explain the different trends that you see. Right here, there's a big dip in the United States right here that was happening in 1919, okay? Not so much in Ireland. What protected them? Remember this, guys? It was Spanish flu, all right? Just like COVID, but it was just a different era, okay? And then we see right here, Ireland's life expectancy has gone beyond us, and we have numbers here. What are they doing right? What are we doing wrong? Okay, guns, okay, opioids, stuff like that. People not buying into the vaccine, stuff like that. Okay, all right. So like I said, for me, if I do my screen capture, I could do my Windows key Shift SS. All right, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to create a capture. I'm going to roll my cursor right here, and boom, I got it. Okay, I think I have my audio off right here. No, I don't, but anyways, okay. So then I would go into say a PowerPoint doc or whatever it is, okay. So I'll just go File, New, probably do a Word doc, but I just wanted to go into PowerPoint, right? And then I hit Paste, there's my figure, all right? So it's just as easy as that, my friends, okay? All righty, so let's go back to the course, okay? So I'm gonna get out of here, okay? If you don't want to go through all this stuff, you can go directly to the chart by clicking right here. We made it easy on you. And boom, there's the same charts, okay? Again, this is how you do it. You click here, add country, and you choose what it is you want to look at, okay? Right, not everything. Come on, stupid thing. All right. Nope, nope, nope. I don't got anybody right now, all right? Hey, maybe someday I'm gonna move to Costa Rica. Let's check that out. Maybe that's a place to go, okay? Versus, I don't know, Niue, all right? And then probably not going to be a lot of data from Niue, so don't be surprised by that. And then we'll look at the United States here, all right? And survey says, okay, Costa Rica, okay? Well, they're not as, as ass-kicking as I would have thought, okay? There we go. All right, so the U.S., you see Costa Rica caught up fast, though, okay? And we see over here, Niue, and I tell you the truth, have no idea where that is. They just started gathering data here in 1950, 51, boom, boom, boom. All right, that's what you do, my friends. Okay, cool. Then the second question is, okay, the relative percentage of young, working age, and elder members. So this is where, if you're working, where your hours are going to be put. You're going to be raising kids? Are you going to be caregiving older people? Are you going to be doing both? Okay, and give us some perspective on that. And we put this right here, and it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. There it is. Awesome. Again, the same drill, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to choose 3 countries. So we're going to change country right here, okay? And we're going to do, and what we have to do this time is you do it one by one and gather each one individually, all right? So let's look at Afghanistan again, all right? So then what I would do is I would do my Windows key Shift S, okay? I'm going to grab that, okay? And I don't think I need the cursor, so that's 1. And I'm going to go back in. All right, let's just do this. All right, so I would have had the other one before, so that's 1. Right, I need 3 countries, okay. Whoops, sorry, friends. There's 1 country, right? I don't want to have all those boxes in the background. Okay, cool. Let's see what else happened. We'll compare and look at the difference and speculate on this, okay? So now we got to change countries. We're going to go in here, and which one? Of course, we have to do the United States. We said we're going to do it. That's what we're doing. Boom. And bam. All right, big difference. Windows key Shift S. Windows key Shift S. Grab it. Okay, and all right, we're going to come over here, paste, and you see a pretty big difference between us and them, okay, in terms of the distribution of people, okay. And so this is all the way up to here, and these are projections, okay. So this is what modeling tells us, okay, in terms of what's going to be going on, all right. So yeah, so you see that Afghanistan, the projection is for them to take off like we already did, okay, awesome. It's, you know, it's on a percentile basis, so the scaling is kind of weird, all right. That's what you would do, all right. And if I wanted to do Ireland, okay, like I said before, then I would just go back here, change country, and I would look at Ireland. I get all 3 and create a pretty picture and then put it into my Word doc. Here it is, my people. Okay, awesome. And you can ask yourself, you know, little blips in the graphs, what does it all mean? Okay. Right, so we're looking at under 15 years of age. What happened here? All right, guys. So you might do a little research and find that out. Okay. So we're going to do a Windows Shift S. All right. I'm grabbing it again, and I'm putting it here. And now we can look at all 3 countries and see, well, you know, there's different dynamics happening, something explaining something, okay? So that's all that is right there, okay? Okay, and you find it out, all right? Very cool, guys. That is it, okay? Get it in on time. Remember that 10% off for every day that you're late, so you got to get it in on time, all right? So submit it through Turnitin, and we scroll right down here. And again, here's more explanations about what's going on. All right, you submit right there, and you're good to go, okay? If you have any questions about Turnitin, you just go back over here to our how-to folders, okay? So right there, boom, 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 okay? And when you scroll down, you'll see in the how-to for how to use Turnitin right there, all right? So you click on that, and there's Turnitin Help from USC, and then here's kind of an explanation of what you're going to be getting, all right? So you're going to get this information that verifies that you actually did submit and it was received by Turnitin, okay? That's all we accept as proof. We don't accept a Word doc that has been modified 3 weeks later, okay? So that's the way that we're studied this as well. All right, my friends, so I'm done here, and peace. And I'm all kind of bushy up here because guess what? I went surfing this morning. So, you guys will do well on this. Enjoy it, and take care.